Right, hello and welcome back to Lords of the Fallen. We're going down. And we're going to try and beat this platforming section. I probably should have done it before we went up. But the thing is, you don't know which is the path forward and which is just a bonus area with items until you explore one or the other. Anyway, it looks like we'll need to go down. We'll probably have to go to Umbral. Which means the entire section will be, if you fall off, you die. Woo! Lovely. Anyway, we'll head down. We'll get it done. We do have a seedling here as well. We should probably rest at this one just to mark it as a checkpoint. So if we die, we don't have to retake the lift back up. And get ready for the creepiness, because it is way creepier in here in Umbral than it was in Axiom. So we'll head on down. That off quick. You are kidding me. It insta-killed me. Because it's a done up version, it just instantaneously killed me. What the hell? What the actual hell? I don't know. The thing is, I'd say, oh well, it's because we had a withered section of health having just gone to Umbral. No, we gave him a good smack. We'll have recovered our withered health. We'll have been on full there. Obviously, we have to get our vigour back now, so... So apparently you can just destroy walls, I guess. Yeah, we appear to have removed the trap. And that's how that should have gone. Right. So there's an item in the middle there. And on a plus note, we will eventually recover all this lost health. I do wonder if there is a way in there somehow. What's that? Ah, there's a ladder going from underneath. Maybe that's how we get in. Right. Right. Yes, it might be how we get in actually. Okay. don't think we can get back up here if we drop down there. There's a passageway. We might want to do that in a bit once we've just confirmed that there's nothing here that we need to be looking into. And got him. Right. What secrets are you hiding then? Rahuta effigy. And poison cubes. Okay. So close to killing them in one. We're so close. What are you? At the very least it has low health. But yeah, that's a new enemy. And it was doing a large amount of poison. Like not just, okay, there's some poison involved. No, that almost fully poisoned me in just a couple of hits. Oh yeah, we might need to take a moment to just recover a bit of health there. And also just let this poison go down a tad. It looks like we've found our way up. Protection thing is gone. Okay, let's leave. Let's get the out of there. Just absolutely, at the moment we get an opening, we just have to go absolute aggro on him. Like an absolute madman. Right, what have we got in here? Well, that's not ominous.
My friends, I know the journey here was arduous, and that since arriving in Mornstead, we have suffered much. But take heart, for are we now not within reach of Adyr himself? Do we not walk among the Rogar, our most holy brothers and sisters, born of Adyr's very own divine marrow? Those heretical servants of the betrayer, Judge Cleric, may have driven us into the shadows, but are we not used to being condemned and hunted simply for our beliefs? Rest assured. Finally, the time of Adyr's righteous return is nigh, and we who have remained faithful will be here to witness him usher in his glorious second reign. Ominous looking lever. It didn't do anything.
Right. We probably want to head back. Did that do anything? It did, I didn't notice. Okay. So, 2 paths. 3 paths actually. So, oh, did we check in here before? That's the room. That's the room we're trying to get into up there. Now we can drop down here. God, it's a bloody maze down here, isn't it? With assaults. Dropping us off at an item. Or we can go around this staircase. Let's get our shield in case. Oh, just smacking a bunch. Cool, we get a lamp bearer revenge now. Nice little touch. And this should there we go. And an item. By all means we could put a seedling here if we wished. And a blinking root. What's this one then? Cast umbral sorceries with a non-umbral catalyst. Okay, cool. Right. Meaning now we can go back down here, take this route, and we can grab ourselves an item. Nuggets. Okay. Some upgrade materials. Not bad. Right. There's a whole thing then for Umbral here. Right. That's a new area. Yeah. Uh. Okay. I'll be honest, I was expecting to come down and get the items in the middle and maybe fight like a little couple of mini bosses or something, you know? Not expecting an entire new sodding area underneath the prison. But yeah, there's an entire sodding area under the prison. And we can't go back up from here. Hmm. Right. If we do a little platforming thing, we can get to that item. If we go back to our ceiling, we've got this area to get to. And that would take us back. Could also go up and around, so... Okay. Let's cast some protective stuff on us. Well, we'll at least get some weapon damage, shall we? You aren't a regular, are you? One down. And we've got the bonus weapon damage on. I want this one dead if possible. Alright, on one thing though, I said we'd probably fight a mini boss of some description. Yeah, here's a bunch of them. They do not like radiant damage. You can kick it. There we go, do that as well. And bash. Lovely. Okay, very nice. Did I even need to heal in all that? Absolutely smashed that fight, right. Okay, what's this item then? Marco's axe. It looks like we cannot go this way. This can be opened from this side. And we can drop down to where we entered there. And rather than try this platforming section, we'll do that next, but we are once again carrying about 2 levels worth of vigor. We should not be doing anything too risque right now. Right. As I mentioned, we're probably going to put some levels into strength. We need... yeah, we are practically kissing the next level. So before we rest, we'll just go and grab We just need a few enemies to show up. And we cleared this area, didn't we? So we can fight in here until it says we've got a new level. Hopefully fuel will just spawn in for us. I think we only need a few more, probably one or two, and that'll push us over just about. And then we will, yeah, we'll head back up. We are so close to killing them in 2 minutes. Back in the good old days when we could kill everything in 2 shots. So we're back to there soon. And that's a level. Right. So the question now is, so we'll go in here, we'll put strength up. And we shall, in fact I'm wondering, should we even bother resting? So there's a bunch of enemies that are still dead now. We still need to go to Umbral to grab that. We might as well just go from here, really. Platform a bit. Well. After the first few, you don't need to jump down onto. You can just walk. I'm just like, oh, you can just walk along these. No, that third step, you need to do a little hop. Apparently. This is why I didn't want to do it while carrying 2 levels worth. I mean, you could imagine me doing that, and then going here and then aggroing this trapper or something, and getting absolutely just beaten to death. So this one we need to jump. And you have to be very careful. We're getting a lot of these Nahuta things, aren't we? You know, we've got a Nahuta axe and a Nahuta polearm now. Right, I think what we'll do is we will travel to, firstly, we're gonna go to, it was through here, wasn't it? And we're in the new area. Right. So we're gonna go through here. The Revelation Depths. We're gonna come from Umbral. Thus giving us basically an extra life. And we're then going to run along through here until we find a vestige. That's the plan. We want to find a vestige so we can teleport back here and continue on pretty much whenever we please then. Book of some description, maybe a map then. Erratic journal entry. Guess it won't be in there, will it? Oh, that's consumables. I thought it went all. No spells, armor, pendants. Quest and upgrade materials. Oh, that's point as well when we're looking for, if we want to remember what keys we've got, they're all here. So the Sunless Skyne and the drainage control keys. Dear Worshipper's Saw. We'll go. Erratic journal entry is there. Portions of these notes and sketches betray an unsteadier hand than usual. Tacitus's text occasionally garbled and confused, the numerous eyes scribbled hastily while the focal join is that of a gaping abyss. I did not trust that middle section there. And it has done stuff like that before. Bye-bye. Just dun 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 and kick. I think he's too close to the centre of this one. We're gonna have to probably just squash him. I'm getting a lot better with the parries as I play more. Ooh, large shards. Okay, hello. Right, we appear to have fallen in. So they aren't an umbral monster. They're just some kind of weird... No, some weird assassin archer monster thingy. Got to light fires, which makes me think there's going to be things in here. Ooh, replete vigor skill. That's probably even more than the ones we've found before. So we've not found a replete one before, so that's going to be higher value, I'm assuming. Right. But yeah, it would... If we're putting fires on... Oh. That's an umbral creature. Yeah. I'm wondering if this place is... I mean, what were it? The depths of revelation. Yeah, it's a pretty specific sounding name there, ain't it? Maybe the revelation is, oh god, Umbral is a place that exists. Maybe that's the revelation. We need to heal, we need to heal. stamina. Okay. Tosses these things, they really are. Out of the way. I need to heal. And back down. Right. Right. Across we go. Ow. That couldn't have gone worse. I attack sending it flying off the thing. Yeah, no. I honestly can't tell which way would be the way forwards here. Is it down here through one of those tunnels or is it up here? Where did it go? I don't think I killed this. Right. Shovel head. Nuggets. One stuck in the wall, lovely. Turn. Looks like that's a destructible wall. Large shards. I think I'm gonna like this area. Yeah, just a secret item. Okay. Right, in here there is, yeah, just another nut. Old Mornstead Pike. Okay. Leaving us with a single path forwards. Right. What do we have? Spot here where we can place a seedling. Now I'll be honest, I do not see a vestige here. definitely starting to hear whispers. Which I don't know if it's ambient noise or if it's trying to tell me something. Okay, there's something up above me as well. One of those archers here. I'm trying to get him with the lantern, to be fair. I'd try to make that jump, but I don't feel confident about it. We're getting all these large shards in the meantime. Ow. Okay. There it is. Gone. What are you then? The mechanism is stuck. That probably calls this lift back up. Oh! I might know where the vestige is. I think I recognise this structure. Do you remember in the mines there was that one vestige? And there was a door next to it that was locked from the other side so we couldn't open. And covering the one side of the wall was this giant wooden wall. Looked a bit like a palisade of some description. That wall. There we are. Back at Catrin. Right. We're a ways off from actually being able to upgrade our character. But this does give us a nice shortcut back into that area. And I bet, yes, we can light that fire. Okay. So we are now going all the way down there in our journeys. Ooh. Okay, I've got to see it. What's it like in England? How bad it is? Because I bet there's like eyes and grasping hands everywhere, isn't there? Not quite as crazy as I would have expected. Oh well, right. Anyway, I think that's probably going to do it for an episode. Thank you very much for watching. This has been Lords of the Fallen. And yeah, I think next time we've got a choice. We can either go further into the pit there, or we can go up to face the boss. Now, given how many large shards we're getting here, honestly, I'm getting tempted to go to the pit. I mean, where's our upgrade materials? We're now carrying 8 of them. Now, I'll be honest with you, carrying 8 of those, that is a huge amount that we're carrying. We can probably get a new weapon upgrade. If we want to stick with the Hammer of Holy Agony. Which we may wish to. However, what we could do at this point, though we can't do it right now, but if we didn't want to upgrade that immediately, we could save those up for, say, something like where are we? Devotion's Might here, something along those lines. We could we could perhaps save up and start upgrading this maybe. But I will admit that will require so much more carry capacity. To an absolute ludicrous degree, we would need more carry capacity. Cannot stress how much carrying capacity we would need for that. So even though it's a case of like, yes, that is probably the weapon we're going to upgrade to eventually, we're probably talking easily like 20 levels from now. At which point we'll be near the end of the game, I assume, at this point. So we may wish to hold back on that for the moment. That said, right now, I'm just looking here. Could we... Oh wow, that gives 3,200. Could almost use that and an animated one and gain an extra level here if we wish. Something I should also maybe use sometimes. An umbral moth used to prevent loss of vigor upon death. Right, need to keep in mind that we've got these moth things as well down here that we could possibly use. Right. Wow, the lucky rabbit's foot, we've only got one. That's fine as well, I bet. Yeah, all these things that say use your increase Inferno to gain insight, we've actually increased our Radiance, I bet now, to actually get a lot of the descriptions for the Radiant items. Yeah, all the Radiant stuff and the regular stuff is giving me the proper full item description, all the fluff text now. Whereas, yeah, some of them, and we still need to get Inferno to get further insight on a lot of these. But a lot of them we're alright on, so... Right. Okay. I don't think we're desperate for a level that much that I'd be willing to use those. But I think from this point on, yeah, it's probably going Vitality and Endurance all the way. We'll probably get those. I would not be surprised if we don't start putting into anything else until they're like level 40-ish. and we can probably safely upgrade our hammer. When I think about it, I think it's going to be so long before we can carry Devotion's Might in one hand that there's no point even considering swapping out right now an option. And we'll definitely be, as we go down that pit, I'm sure we'll get more shards. Right, thank you very much for watching anyway. This has been Lords of the Fallen. We'll continue on through there next time. I think I'm gonna, before we get started on, well, before we head down, we'll head up to Skyrest and we'll probably get some upgrades. Take the Hammer of Agony up a level, possibly the shield as well, and I'm curious to see if upgrading Agony's Light here. And in fact, it's actually good that we've got a few souls, because, well, a bit of vigour, because we can use that to purchase the upgrades, can't we? So we'll head up and do that. And then we'll come back down and see if we can push through that area, get some more upgrade materials. We might even be able to get an additional upgrade on the hammer and possibly the shield. But yeah, I'd like to upgrade our catalyst a bit more. I think that if we upgrade it a bit, it will actually require, well, I think it will actually gain additional slots for spells, possibly. I'm curious to see. Because right now, oh, we do have a effigy. I think that's an umbral, yeah, type umbral catalyst. Because we're going to say it requires radiance and inferno. So we've now found an umbral catalyst, rather than just bought one of the basic ones from the shop at the beginning. But yeah, we'll we'll upgrade this, see if it unlocks some more slots or something, get our hammer upgraded, possibly the shield as well, get it all done up, and head down and see if we can find some more materials. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next one. I'll see you then.